Welcome back to Breaking the Ice. Of course, last year's success was cultivated by many players on the ice, but maybe no more so than the guys in net. And all three of those goaltenders are returning to the ice this year. That would be Stuart Skinner, Dylan Wells, and Shane Starrett, bringing a lot of personality and talent back here to Bakersfield.
The most fun about being a goaltender is, well, there's an easy answer to that, which is just stopping the puck.
Something all three of the Condors goalies do well. Last season, they made more than 1,800 saves between all of them. The goaltender with the most experience for the Condors, Shane Starrett, accounted for 1,238 pucks blocked through 50 games. Despite who had more time in the net for Bakersfield, these three guys all knew that's exactly where they needed to be from a young age.
My younger brother was playing with me at the time, and he wanted to be a forward. I wanted to be a goalie, and I've been a goalie ever since.
And whether it was the gear or just, being the last man back, there was something about it that just drew me to the position.
Once I put my first pair of pads on, I never looked back.
Even as I climb to the higher levels, it just gets more and more comfortable as I play more and more games.
Something that's not easy to do when the puck is flying at you consistently throughout the game.
I don't think I'm scared of the puck. I'd hope I'm not scared of the puck.
Oh, that's just me?
No, so you get nervous once in a while for games, especially if it's a big game. You want to perform and you want to play well, but getting in front of the puck is no big deal for me.
Not really for any of the guys who all played in the biggest of games last season, making Calder Cup playoff appearances. A unique experience for this young group.
You got me at 25 as the oldest, and those guys, 20 and 21 years old. We call ourselves a unit because we're always the three out here early, putting in our work, and we just have a good time as a goalie unit.
A lot goes into this goalie union's success.
You got to be the most flexible. You got to be strong and have that mobility as well.
But do they call themselves the most talented on the ice?
I don't want this video getting out to my teammates and them hear me say that.
I don't know if I can answer this one.
So many talented players everywhere, so you can't really say that.
You can't just be a big body anymore with how more athletic the forwards are getting, how more precise their shooting is. You got to be athletic to make some of those saves sometimes.
I'm not going to say there's one that's the most talented. I think everybody has their job, and it's just about coming to do your job every day.
I guess you can add humble to their stat line too. While they all remain in sync, the team can bet they'll be putting their individual talents on display.
Every goalie is different in their own way, and if that guy stops the puck that way, that's kind of his uniqueness of his expression of how to play hockey. And it's just a way to express kind of who you are and just being able to express to everybody the kind of person you are as well. So I think that's a lot of fun.
And it'll be fun to watch those expressions in the new season. And of course, we had to bring in one of those three goalies to talk about. For me personally, this is one of my more fearful positions on the ice, is being a goalie, and I'm bringing the top guy, Shane Starrett, with me. And Shane, we joked about that a little bit, but I mean it. It's a little bit of a scary position to be in, but you have no fear out there. But what really brings you into the net and makes that the position that you love so much?
I just grew up and loved it at a young age. It's something that I've always loved doing, something that I've enjoyed.
Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it at all. Probably, I'd be scared. But you're obviously really good at this position, along with your other two guys. There's so much talent between all three of you. So how cool is that? And how much does that sharpen the iron, as they say, make you a little bit better when you have those two other guys pushing you?
Yeah, they're both great. And Wells is he's in Wichita right now, but he's pushing to get back here. And the three of us, we have some good times on the ice, but we all know we're battling for the same spot and pushing each other each day to get better.
And for you two to return back here in Bakersfield, obviously in the offseason, you're all kind of fighting for a chance to be up there in Edmonton, but you get to be back here in Bakersfield and try to get even further and deeper in the playoffs this year. How excited were you to get back here to Condors Town?
It's great to be back. All summer long you kind of start missing this place, and it's good to be back and good to see the team. We had a lot of good core group of guys return and a lot of good young guys coming to the team, so it's an exciting year.
And I know this isn't as cool as the helmet that you get, a little goalie mask here, but tell me about how cool is that? That's a big part of what you guys love about your position, is the uniqueness of the goalie mask. What makes yours so cool?
Last year I went with a two-tone mask where one half is white and one half is blue, so I kind of changed it up this year and went one blue, one orange, and pretty much a lot of that goes in the mask is our own designs, and you talk with the helmet painter, and you know, he's an artist, so he knows what would look good and what doesn't. So
It does look good. You probably wouldn't wear this one.
no, I might be fearful in that one.
I'll save this for me. Well,